Today on the Beam channel, I wanted to talk about the init function of a GenServer. Now, init is a function that every GenServer has, and it normally takes one parameter. Now, if you're not expecting anything, you can just leave that parameter as the empty list, which is, at least if you're using the Erlang template in Emacs, what you'll get. Obviously, you can also have different cases and such, pattern matching. But it should be a fairly simple function, and it should be, when you write it, very quick. Do not try to load in huge files here or do complex operations. And that's because you have to understand how the supervisor starts up each thing, which is it's done in a synchronous manner. So if you have a supervisor that's starting, say, 4 GenServers, it'll start the first one, call the init function, wait for that function to finish, and the GenServer to be fully up and running before it starts the next one, in which case it'll do the same. So GenServer 2 will then fully start, and then GenServer 3 will fully start, and so on. Now this is so that you have guarantees that if one server start depends on another, that you know that the first one is running before the second one starts. So what you don't want to do is any long, complex operations in the init function. You can use a continue for that, or things like, or something of that nature. But that is how the init function works. If you want to spend complex or time-consuming, really is the thing you really should worry about, use a continue or spawn it into a separate process or something of that nature. So anyway, I hope that was useful to you. And if it was, please feel free to like and comment on this video below. I love your questions. And if you'd like help getting your company started with Erlang or Elixir, please give me a shout. I'm glad to help.